My mom doesn't watch the episodes. She doesn't have the time. There's a lot going on. She would probably kill me if she saw that I'm recording in her house, like recording certain things like this, because she's one of those that she's very like particular about people seeing. She doesn't want to look bad, which she's not going to look bad. This is real life. I'm not doing anything with bad intentions. If anything, I'm just showing more of a reality that's more relatable. And if my mom were to ever see this, I think by the time she catches on and sees these videos, clips, like she doesn't mind if I'm in my room, she doesn't mind if I'm outside. She just wants the house to look presentable. And right now, I don't think it looks too bad. You don't really see too much. You see me. I've been doing different angles because once again, I'm still learning as I go. And that's the one thing that I wanted to make big and important in the beginning was in the beginning of my whole when dreams become reality, the whole process is that this is a learning process, not just for me, but for anybody that's involved. Like you're seeing something that's not perfect, and that's the hardest thing to admit with most people, myself included. It's just that we're not perfect, and we want everything to be perfect. We want to look the best, we want the best angle, we want the best lighting. But in order to improve, you have to just accept your flaws and just improve with your own timing. Like I don't know when I will have the quote unquote, got a pin in my, the quote unquote perfect video or the perfect content. I don't think I will ever get to perfect because I'm always striving to get better. But I know that I'm a work in progress, and I know that I am showing improvement. And if I don't show drastic improvement from episode to episode, there's something entertaining or something that you can gain from every episode. And I do know I always go back to this because you have to always go back and always remember where you came from. I always put this reference of episode 1 to episode now. This may be 45, 46, I'm not sure. But when I go from episode 1 to now, that's enough motivation for me to just keep on going. Just keep going. You never know where this is going to go because I'm impressing myself, and that's hard for me to do because I'm very hard to impress because I'm always looking for, my motivation are those who live excellence. So if it's not excellence, I'm not going to knock you, but I'm not going to be impressed. There's two different things. I'm going to encourage and I'm going to be like, yes, keep doing it. I enjoy it. It's inspiring to see somebody improving, but I'm not impressed because I have very, very high standards. So when I impress myself with certain things, I'm like, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path to getting to that excellence that I want to be in. One thing that I was trying to do in the beginning, the reason why my mindset, this giving a little insight into my mindset, I'm just going to start doing that more. In the beginning, I didn't really want to because I was thinking, man, somebody may try to copy what I'm doing, but there's only one me. You're not going to be able to do what I do the way I do it. Regardless of how much you watch me do something, you have to be your own person. So I figure I can just give the insight, the full insight. In the beginning, I was making my videos long because I was only doing them in one location. And a lot of people have told me, oh, you should switch up the locations, which I do switch it up here and there. And a lot of them were saying you should go into super nice neighborhoods. I am going to start recording in areas like Wynwood, just with different backgrounds, different sceneries, just so to give a whole nother world. You can see Miami, you can breathe it, you can just kind of feel more into it. But I made the videos long because I was in one location and I just figured, hey, I'm seeing all this information. I don't want to split it up into 4 episodes because my mind was thinking, nobody's going to watch 4 episodes if I'm in the same spot talking. But if my content, if my message is different, and if I'm learning and speaking on different things each time, and the episodes are 4 to 5 minutes, I believe that I can get somebody's 5-minute attention. With Snapchat, I've said this before, but I notice I do this a lot, but I also notice that it happens in life where I repeat a lot of concepts, but it's just a continuation of life where it just always happens. And in music songs, there's always a repetition. In movies, there's always a theme that's repeated. So that's not something that I'm worried about anymore. But I've noticed that I'm in the same location, but I'm splitting it up shorter. So if I'm giving you 5 minutes today, 5 minutes tomorrow, 5 minutes Wednesday, 5 minutes Thursday, 5 minutes Friday, at the end of the day, it's 25 minutes. But when you see 5 minutes on a YouTube video, if I send you a text, because with some people, I send you a text message with the link to the video. Some people, I send it to you on Snapchat. Some people, I send it to you through Facebook. Some, I just leave it on YouTube or the website, and if you see it, you see it. If you don't, hey, you just missed that episode. You may catch the next one. But I send it to people on different platforms because that's how I communicate with people on different platforms. Some people, it's more personal, our connection, so I have your number and we're texting. Some people, we have a connection through Snapchat where we got reconnected through Snapchat and we just have that relationship on Snapchat, so then I send it to you through Snapchat. Some people on Facebook, through the Messenger, we've had interactions through there, so I just keep it on different platforms. That way I'm not sending out 100 mass text messages or something like that. And some people I communicate strictly through email, but that's just the type of person that I communicate with.